Hello everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon X Gale of Darkness. Now, as you can recall from the last episode, we actually were in the ONBS building in Pirate Town. And as you can clearly tell, I am not in that area. I'm actually at the daycare center, with the Name Rater. The Name Rater, I promised you guys that I would actually choose my nicknames in the last episode, however, I did forget. And at the same time, I was also supposed to, choose either C-Dot or Gulpin as one of my next Pokemon. Here's the thing. A lot of you guys said C-Dot, a lot of you, or Shiftry more specifically, and a lot of you guys said Gulpin. So, I actually flipped a coin, because that's how I make my greatest decisions, and I decided to use Gulpin. So, congratulations to you guys who chose Gulpin. We're gonna keep him for now. Make sure you guys choose nicknames for him, and we'll see how he plays on. I'm actually gonna put him in the front, so I can see how well he plays. And as you can tell, my Pokemans are now nicknamed. At least Espeon and Teddiursa are. Shiranuvi and Dovahkiin. So, a lot of you guys sent in nicknames, which I was really happy about, because you guys are super creative, and I am not. But, you guys actually, came up with some pretty decent names. Now, I picked the top 3, and then I decided which one I'd liked out of either of them. So, for the top 3 from Teddiursa, sorry, I had to burp there for a moment, was, of course, Dovahkiin, from two people, Delushewitz, and Lots of Toast. Yeah, you guys are pretty good. Love this name. I have a feeling it has something to do with Skyrim for some reason, but I'm not entirely sure. You could tell me in the comments. And then the second place was Banjo. I'm assuming that meant... Actually, no, this isn't second place. This is actually out of order. It's not in any specific order. Banjo from Dark T769. A lot of you guys actually commented the same name, but he was the first one that I saw. And I'm assuming it means it has something to do with Banjo-Kazooie. Not entirely sure. Or Banjo-Tooie or something, one of the two. And then the last one was Ursula, or Ursa Major. TT Echidna was the first one to suggest this nickname, that I saw at least. I could be, wrong. But, yeah, I could have picked that one, but it was actually, I've seen someone else use it, that's why I didn't use it. Or at least someone used something close to it, so I didn't want to use it. Dovahkiin, I've never seen that before. And then Espeon over here, his name is Shiranui, suggested by Skidaro, S-K-I-D-A-R-O. And then the second one was Crystal, from Pleasant Man 34. I'm assuming he means Crystal from Star Fox. Because they look kinda similar, I guess. And then the other one was Dawn, which is, referencing to the morning. And, that's from... Okay, the name's actually kind of ironic. This username is ShinyEspeon142, so that's pretty ironic. And also, I'm pretty sure Shiranui, for those of you who don't know, is a Japanese mythical god for the sun, which, is basically the origin of, Espeon. So, I thought it would fit perfectly. But anyways, I'm gonna be keeping Gulpin for now, and Spheal, so if you guys want to choose nicknames for that, that'd be pretty cool, too. But anyways, with all that aside, we spent like a whole frickin' 4 minutes just talking about that. We're finally gonna go to the Rock Poké Spot. So let's go ahead and head over here. Head over there, I mean. Whoa, crap, ducking, you're buff as hell now. You were not that buff at first. Alright. Huh. And he looks at us. Sorry, I'm terrible. My English is terrible right now. Go and talk to this guy. What's up? Need you over this way between me and Betty. Her name's Puffy, damn it. Alright, so he wants us in the middle. I only needed to move like the joystick. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna lean back a little bit. Apparently we need Ducking Brand Poké Snacks. And received 10 Ducking Brand Poké Snacks. Alrighty. He wants us to lay the... Okay. Lay the Poké Snacks on here. You can lay any amount you want. It could be 10, 5, 1, it doesn't matter. For this sake, we're gonna put 2, I guess. And then what happens is that once you place the Poké Snacks, just leave the area for a little while. And then what happens is Pokemon will actually be attracted here. And wild Pokemon specifically will be attracted here depending on the location. So as you can see right now, we're in the rock area, so you can expect rock-ish terrain areas. So you'll see in the future what I mean by then. And he talks about the spot monitor, which is if you put it in your PDA, it allows us to slot into your PDA, as he says. It allows us to spot any Pokemon that happens to be... It'll basically notify us if a Pokemon has reached a Pokespot. So it fills our last spot or slot in the PDA. So that'll be it for all the PDA upgrades. And there's apparently another one, so let's actually go head over there. Alright, cool, let's go leave. Now, I will actually post in the, up in the corner or something, which Pokemon actually appear, in each Pokespot. There are actually a total of 3 spoilers, so I will post them all up as well. I will post them all up when we visit all 3 of them. Alright, and he notices that we're an upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, but he asks for a favor. Alright, he's looking for a Trapinch, a Surskit, and a Wooper. So if you were to somehow catch them, go ahead and find him. It's actually in that G building, the Poke Graffiti building in Pirate Town. So we can go back to him when we found one of those Pokemon, and he can trade it with us with some special Pokemon we normally can't find. And he says there's a 3rd Pokespot, and apparently that's his favorite Pokespot. So we're actually gonna have to go We're gonna have to go head there soon. But anyways, let's put some snacks here. I'm gonna put 2. And just a quick heads up, if you do notice that... sorry, I had to burp. If you do notice that a Pokemon has appeared there and you don't, like, do anything about it, you just continue on with your adventure, it'll eventually eat all the Pokesnacks and then it'll just run away, so it'll just waste your Pokesnacks. So anyways, now that we're done here, we're actually going to go to the cave Pokespot. So let's go over here and I'll show you guys what Pokemon is up there. I will also post up in the corner or somewhere on the screen. Hello! Cutscene. Low budget cutscene. Team Mirror Beat. Whoa! Whoa! Plot twist, reoccurring characters. Alright, I recommend saving here, but I kind of want to be ballsy and just not save, just for, just to save pace. I'll also put, as I was saying, I'll also put in the corner or somewhere on the screen which Pokemon that Ducking wants you to, trade, and I'll show you what Pokemon he'll trade it for. But anyways, so let's go over here. He's got his radar. Let's see. The radar's got something. It's the boss! Oh god, here we go. I dance better than you! Anyways, pleasing scent of Pokemon. Alright, that's fantastic, I think. That's kind of creepy. Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Sure! I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. Basically, you have to say no, because if you keep saying yes, nothing will happen. It won't, put your game over or anything. That'd be pretty cool. Or they should, split the storyline and make you evil. That'd be so awesome. But anyways. Let the music play. Now watch this. This is so cool. Listen to the music. Okay, yeah, did you guys hear that? If you listen to the music, he actually snaps on beat with the music, which is pretty cool. And this boss actually, well, mini-boss, I would say. He's not that difficult. This mini-boss actually has his own theme music compared to all the battles in this game. He has his own specific theme music. So anyways, with Gulpin, let's use Shadow Blitz, and let's use Confusion. Alright, Shiranui! God, I just love that name so much. I just love looking... I just look up on the screen and I see Shiranui, and I'm just like, yes! So, Skidaro, man, good props on the name. I never would have thought of that, even though I'm like a huge Okami fan, even though I don't play Okami that much. And I have not beaten Okami... Are you kidding me? It's not dead yet! And as I was saying, I have not played... Well, I've played it, but I have not finished Okami Den yet. And I plan to do that sometime soon, it's just that I really haven't had the time. But anyways, Ludicolo, or not Ludicolo, Lombres, they actually... let's use Shadow Blitz on Lombre. Lombre number 1. And, Lombre, basically his, strategy, compared to Colosseum, is pretty much the same. He's gonna try, setting up, rain dances, and his Ludicolo, or, dang it! I keep saying Ludicolo. His Lombre always pretty much annoy you by being able to heal themselves. Some of them have Is it Swift Swim? I'm not sure if they have Swift Swim. Swift Swim. But I do know they have Rain Dish. Most of them have Rain Dish, which allow them to heal their health in battle as long as rain is going on at the same time. But this also does give you the advantage of using the move Thunder, because it changes from 70... oh, Quick Attack! Yeah, sure, we'll take Quick Attack. I'm getting rid of Sand Attack for that one. What was I saying? Yeah, Thunder goes from 70% accuracy to 100% accuracy when there's rain, so, and plus, they're grass and water, so, I don't know, might be useful. I never really understood the typing when it came to Lombre. I don't really know what's effective on it, but that's just me being careless. I might look it up later. Actually, you know what? I will look it up later. I'll figure that out soon. So let's go ahead and use Shadow Blitz there, and... Okay. And, also on the topic of, Rain Dance, some of them actually, because they're... I'm not sure if they have Swift Swim, but, I could be wrong, but, if there's rain, it'll be faster, like, its speed will increase, and it'll probably go first. And Gulpin, please don't die, because I just got you. Kinda want you to, you know, be purified sometime soon, because I hear that you're pretty good in this game. Even though I've never once used you in a playthrough, but it should be interesting, because I'm curious now. Alright, let's use Shadow Blitz, and let's use Confusion. Alright, let's take it down. Absolutely beautiful. And then he sends out a complete oddball, more specifically, an oddball. But anyways, it's actually a Shadow Voltorb, which is really weird placing on your team. You have a crap ton of Lombre and then a random Voltorb. Okay. I don't know, but let's just use Shadow Blitz. So this Lombre's finally dead, and we can just focus on catching this Voltorb. Voltorb here, I would recommend it. Honestly, I really would recommend it. Voltorb? Voltorb. What should I say about it? Voltorb, I think, is actually pretty good. It's an extremely fast Pokemon. It was, I believe in the first generation, it was actually the fastest Pokemon in the game. Or one of the fastest Pokemon, I'm not sure. But, don't kill it! Oh god, that was good. That was close. In this game, it's actually still pretty fast, especially when it evolves into Electrode, which would be very good, because Electrode is my man. Electrode is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. Okay, so let's start chucking the Pokeballs. Let's just start chucking the Pokeballs, because kind of want this guy. Kind of want to get rid of him. Let's use Quick Attack, just in case. Alright, come on, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, please catch it. And catch it, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, got it. Okay, so this is kind of awkward, but actually, Voltorb is one of the planned members of my team. So, if you want to put a nickname for that for Voltorb in there as well, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not cell phone. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure how Voltorb will play out, because I now have to focus on Gulpin, and as well as my newly obtained Spheal, and then now my Voltorb. So, we'll see what happens. We'll try to keep it, evened out through the whole thing. Espeon, though, however, will basically be the star of the whole show, because I love Espeon to death. And we get the Mirror Radar. And basically how this works is that the radar will show you where Mirror B is. If the boss appears near us, then a mark will appear on the screen. This is actually very, very important. No, I don't want to read the instructions again. And hello. Huh. They made a stunning discovery. That's great. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and go back there. Let's go back to the ONBS building so we can finally understand what was on that data ROM. And maybe something interesting will happen there. I don't know. But we'd better go there before anything bad happens. Let's go, guys. Let's go.